I was 28 when my body started to shut down, literally. And no, I didn't smoke. I didn't drink too much. I went to the gym 3 times a week. I ate well. I was the healthy one, the one everyone thought was fine. But in 6 months, my heart started failing. My blood pressure shot up to dangerous levels. I had panic attacks out of nowhere. And I lost almost 10 kilos because my stomach simply stopped working. Doctors ran every test they could. Nothing made sense until one cardiologist looked at me and asked, "How's your job?" And I broke down right there in her office because she had just hit the wound I'd been hiding. My boss was killing me. And I'm going to prove to you, with science, that's not an exaggeration. Toxic bosses kill. And they kill more people than cigarettes. I work for a tech company. You know the type. We're like family. Casual environment. Pool table in the office. But behind the smiles was a nightmare. My boss never yelled. That's what made it worse. His poison was quiet, calculated. He destroyed you slowly. It started with messages at 11 p.m. Did you see my email? Of course I had, but he wanted me to reply right then. Saturday mornings. Hey, when you get a chance, can you check this? Sounded polite, right? But if I didn't reply in 2 hours, Monday came with the venom. Oh, I asked that on Saturday, but that's fine. It wasn't urgent. With that little smirk. But it was urgent, and I knew I had just lost points. Meetings with him were traps. He'd ask for your opinion in front of everyone. You'd give it, and he'd tear it apart. Interesting, he'd say, but I don't think you thought this through. Or worse, he'd pretend to agree, then send you a private email later. I'm disappointed in your lack of strategic vision. Every day, I felt smaller, weaker, stupid. I wasn't like that before, but with him, I woke up every morning thinking, what will I mess up today? 3 months later, I couldn't sleep anymore. My mind replayed conversations, meetings, every word I'd said. Did I say something wrong? Will he fire me? My brain never shut down. And when I finally did fall asleep, I'd wake up at 4 in the morning, heart racing, drenched in sweat, checking my phone, and seeing 3 new emails from him. Always. 6 months later came the arrhythmia. My heart skipped beats, fluttered, failed. Doctors said, stress. But I didn't want to believe it. Everyone works, I told myself. Everyone's stressed. It's normal. It's not normal. Harvard University followed 3,000 workers for 20 years. You know what they found? People who work under toxic bosses are 33% more likely to suffer a heart attack or stroke. 33%. That's more dangerous than cigarettes. And in Sweden, another study found workers with abusive bosses had 60% more risk of heart attacks. Let that sink in. Your boss could be increasing your risk of dying by 60%. Why? Because chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, the stress hormone. In small doses, it keeps you alive. In large doses, it kills you slowly. It raises your blood pressure, damages your arteries, wrecks your immune system, destroys your sleep. It's a silent poison. The University of Manchester found that working in toxic environments increases your risk of clinical depression by 80%. 80! And depression kills. Sometimes directly, sometimes slowly through the body that gives up. 9 months in that hell, and I had my first panic attack. It was a Thursday morning. I was on the subway when suddenly I couldn't breathe. My vision blurred, my chest tightened, my hands went numb. I thought I was dying. I got off at the next station, sat on the floor for a half hour, trying to breathe. When I got to work late, my boss texted, "We need to talk about punctuality." No, "Are you okay?" Nothing. The panic attacks became routine. 2, 3 times a week. My body was screaming, "Get out! You're in danger!" But I stayed, because he had convinced me that I was the problem, that I wasn't good enough, that if I left, no one else would hire me. And I believed him. Until one day, my body forced me to stop. I fainted at work, blood pressure 170/100, straight to the hospital. 3 days admitted. And my boss? He sent flowers with a card. "Get well soon. We need you back." That made my anxiety worse. The cardiologist looked me in the eyes and said, "Either you quit this job, or you're going to have a serious problem. Your body can't take it anymore." She showed me studies, explained that work shouldn't kill you, and that I was literally dying, slowly. 2 weeks later, I quit. No new job, bills to pay, but I quit. And it was the best decision of my life. In 3 months, my blood pressure normalized. The panic stopped. My heart beat normally again. I could sleep. I could breathe. I could live. Today, I work somewhere else. It's not perfect, but it's human. My boss treats people like people. And I don't have arrhythmia anymore. No panic attacks. No fear. My body healed when I left that place. So let me ask you something. Is your job killing you? Is your boss destroying you from the inside? Do you wake up scared? Do you feel your body warning you? Headaches, insomnia, chest pain, that knot in your stomach. That's not normal. Science is clear. Toxic bosses kill. They kill your mind first, then your body. And you keep telling yourself, "It's just stress. Everyone goes through it. I need the money." I know. I said all that too. But your body doesn't care about excuses. It only knows one thing. It's under attack. And one day, it gives up. You don't have to endure it. You don't deserve to die for a job, for a boss who doesn't respect you, for a company that treats you like trash. Your life is worth more. Your health is worth more. Listen to your body. It's warning you. Don't wait to collapse. Don't wait for your heart to fail. Don't wait until it's too late. Because in the end, no job is worth your life. None.